Hey guys, today's language arts assignment is a little bit different, but it is something that we've talked about all year when we complete our daily language, and that is those print resources that we use. So you will need to complete page 47 of your language arts assignment today once this video is complete. All right, so first let's look at the definition of some of the print resources that we use. And with the internet, we don't use these print resources as much anymore. We have it there for us digitally. But back in the old days, when I was your age, we actually had to have the resource and look things up. We didn't have computers and internet. So let's look at the first print resource, thesaurus. A thesaurus lists words with similar meanings, which we know are synonyms, or opposite meanings, which we know are antonyms. All right, the next print resource we're going to look at is a dictionary. A dictionary lists words in alphabetical order and gives information such as pronunciation, meaning, etymology, and part of speech. All right, so in that definition of dictionary, we had a word there, a vocabulary word that we really haven't talked much about, etymology. And what etymology is the study of the origin of words and the way in which their meanings have changed throughout history. So a lot of times, and we've all watched spelling bees or been in spelling bees, and one of the questions that a spelling bee contestant can ask is the word origin. Where did it begin? All right, our next print resource is an encyclopedia. An encyclopedia is a set of books containing articles on people, places, things, ideas, and events. And we know an article is something written to give information, right? So an encyclopedia is just a set of books containing information about people, places, things, ideas, and events. Our next print resource, an almanac. An almanac contains current information on important people, places, and events. The information is often given in charts and graphs. And we have talked about almanacs. We have the Farmer's Almanac, which we use to look back at weather patterns and is actually used to predict future weather patterns. And then we have a sports almanac where you can look back and see who won the World Series in 1973. All right, our next print resource is the Reader's Guide to Periodical Literature. The Reader's Guide to Periodical Literature is an alphabetical list of topics and magazine articles about those topics. The listing gives the name of the magazine, the date, and the page numbers. And we know when we see periodical literature, that's just a synonym for magazines. And our last print resource is a how-to book or instruction manual, which tell us how to do something. And like I said, all of these, thesaurus, dictionary, encyclopedia, almanac, Reader's Guide to Periodical Literature, and how-to books or instruction manuals, while we don't actually look those up in print resources as much, which means like a book or the actual magazine or an actual newspaper, while we don't do that, we still look these things up on the internet. I look up thesaurus all the time when I'm doing my writing. I'll get on Google and type synonym for good. Okay, and it brings up a thesaurus. Same thing for dictionary. What does this word mean? Well, when I type that in, it brings me to a dictionary. An encyclopedia. We use that on the internet. The internet pretty much is an encyclopedia. It's got information about everything, right? So everything that we used to use in print resources, we still use today. We just use it digitally on the internet. All right, there's your lesson on print resources. You can now complete Language Arts page 47. If you have any questions or need any help, again, you know how to get in touch with me. Have a fabulous day.